What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel on this happy Sunday on this Halloween week. Before we begin, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and let's get into this week's team builder. That's right, we're doing a team made by Altair this week. Yay! So Altair made him on his made a team. His playstyle is very hyper offensive, so you're gonna notice this team doesn't have a lot of walls. It has special walls, but no physical walls. So admittedly in the bulk department, but we have tons of offensive prowess to make up for it. So let's begin. First, making a long-awaited return is Lizzie, the Skeledirge, specially defensive, same set as last time, Terra Fairy to counter dark types, Torch Song, Hex, Will-O-Wisp, Slack Off for recovery, Will-O-Wisp to burn things and cripple things, Torch Song to boost our special attack, and launch 130 base power Hex with the Will-O-Wisp. Special wall will take a lot of hits, especially with Will-O-Wisp helping the cripple physical threats. And it will last a long time. 104 HP is a very big HP stat. Coming off with the slack off, hopefully we should restore a lot of health, take hits, deal some damage, and do the thing. Unaware is here to also assist us as well in ignoring sweepers such as like Zacian or Chinpulse that decide to set up a sword stance on us. Or like Dragon Knights, right? And we can counter with a Will-O-Wisp and whatnot. Hopefully we can live a hit. We are specially oriented, so we are not looking forward to taking any physical hits. But special hits, you bet we're going to send this thing in. Kicks makes a return. Sword Stance, Sucker Punch, Leech Life, Axe Kick with Terra Fighting. Same set as last time in its own set. 102 attack, 92 speed. It's kicks. It's low kicks. It's very, very powerful. You use still. I'm very surprised. No first impression priority, but we do have Sucker Punch priority. So the idea is to send this in, Sword Stance up, and basically launch unresisted moves because of Tinted Lens. We basically have no resist. Sucker Punch hits at 70 power versus first impressions 90, but we do make up for it with the +2 Leech Life to restore our health, and Axe Kick with Terra Fighting to do additional damage to steel types and rock types and whatnot. I know I just said these hits are going to be unresisted, but we can hit those two types or super effective hits. It's going to allow low kicks to sweep a lot easier. Another return is Hydra, the Hydrapple, special defensive Hydrapple. You know it by now, max HP, max special attack with the AB, with the 80 Spadef here is going to do a lot of damage, especially if we can get Fickle Beam to fire off at 160 base power, 30% chance, but hopefully it will do the thing. Giga Drain for recovery, Earth Power to hit Steel types, Terra Blast Fairy for those Dragon types. Tons of coverage on this thing. It's going to be another old reliable Pokemon in the near future. Lynchlum is back from its hiatus. Reverum is back here. Overcoat, Air Balloon, same thing. Shift Gear, Terra Blast Ground, Iron Head, Gunk Shot. If we can hit those Gunk Shots, it'll go a long way. Shift Gear to boost our 90 speed to ×2 and our 119 to 1.5% more power. Once we just get one, we just need one setup and we can definitely sweep a whole entire team. We have tons of coverage on this mon. Only thing really blocking it is Corviknight. But even Corviknight has to watch out because if we get too many Shift Gears up, it doesn't want to take Iron Heads. So Lynchlum is here to do the thing, do a lot of damage. Marion, the Bayonet, one of Altair's favorite Pokemon, is here. Choice Band Marion, making a return. Same exact spread. Choice Band Poltergeist, gonna hit very, very hard. 110 base power, coming off of a 115 attack. Nothing is going to take it if you are not a defensive mon. So special defensive mons like Tinkaton, they're going to get nuked. Kilowattrel going to get nuked. You send in a physical defensive mon like a Toxapex, probably a 2-shot, but still that's a lot of damage, right? Knock off to chip away at things, Gunk Shot for general coverage, Sucker Punch for last minute priority. You never know when you're going to need it. You can argue why not Shadow Sneak. I just like having Sucker Punch better, just for the sneaky chip coverage. If we say, like, for example, we're going up against a faster ghost type with Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch will out prioritize that. I think usually goes first if target, so I think it will usually out prioritize the other moves, so that's why you run Sucker Punch. And last but not least, this is a really quick team builder because a lot of these members are new. Making a debut is Estarossa, the B-Sharp, Eviolite Bisharp with Defiance, Stealth Rock, Taunt, Thunderwave, Iron Head, earning max HP, max defense, so that is a 150 defense with a 105 special defense stat there, and it's still a whopping 125 attack, right? Nothing's really gonna want to take an Iron Head unboosted. The key with Estarossa is to set up rocks and then cripple things with a Thunder Wave. If we can get a third turn in, we'll go for the Iron Heads and get those Power Flinches going, but most likely we'll be clicking Stealth Rocks, and 9 times out of 10 we'll be clicking, we'll be clicking Rocks, but it will be our designated lead. Here's the team in all of its glory. Again, the team is down there in the description below. Feel free to use it. The goal is to send in Estarossa first to get our Stealth Rocks going, but don't be surprised if we send in another Mon in, but 9 times out of 10 it is going to be Estarossa the Bisharp leading off, setting up the Rocks, because Rocks will go a long way for this team. We don't have any form of hazard remover, so we're going to have to deal with the battles quick and possible, go for the knockout. We don't have a lot of bulk either. Like Reverum has a lot of special natural bulk, but a boosted hit is not going to take it. Skeledirge can take some hits, but it's not the best reliable walls. Hydrapo is our most reliable wall, but again, special side, not physical side. Alright, so we're going to have to really pace ourselves and hit when we need to hit. If we miss, we could lose a match. With that being said, I hope you have a great week. It's Halloween week, so this is our Halloween festive team as well. Nice shades of purple and reds here to fit the spoopy theme. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you tomorrow for the battles when we begin. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye for now.